I just saw myself like do it again. It doesn't unlike the playback thing. All right, so we're gonna change all the titles real quick. We'll crop that. Yep, put that in there. Ooh. Oh wait, fuck. I didn't change the title though. My bad. There we go. So that's updated, I think, on YouTube. Let's look on Twitch real quick. We're gonna refresh it. See. Yep, it's good there, but it's saying 7 days to die. I don't know why it keeps trying to do that on Twitch. It's so weird. All right, so that one's done. And then for our YouTube, almost there. We'll go here. Okay, so game plan is, as the title states, the viewers are going to pick what towers I'm allowed to use. I mean, if we don't have anybody in quick enough to start doing that, I'll just do a warm-up run, right? Live recordings. There we go. I think we're good enough now. Everything's kind of set up, so we can kind of swap over to the actual game now. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if we have anybody already in here ready to chat. I don't know. Usually some of you pop in pretty quickly. So, howdy. Base, howdy. Hey David. Slavic Light Motors Super Plasma. What up? Hey, Meatball. All right, so hold on. I know David was saying that I should stick to the bunkers and silos, right? I'm curious though. We do a lot of builds with light mortars. Should we avoid that though? Because we do so many of them with light mortars. What do you guys think? We don't want to be like a one-trick pony, right? Because if we do light mortars, you know what I'm going to do. It's just going to be like 30, 40 light mortars. But I think I like the Slavics. So we could do Howies, right? Let's do Howies. I agree with you on that. And are we saying that we do the bunker and the missile silo? Give that a chance again? Because I know, David, you're saying it in the Discord. So keep using mortars, even the light ones? You guys want me to do the same run that I did yesterday? So, I'm good with anything. They're too good in the beginning. Yeah, they are. All right, so Meatball says Slavic Howies, light mortars, plasma cannon, like the shield breaker. Okay, so then should we have... So, Howies, light mortars, plasma... Should we then add in bunkers and silos as our 4th and 5th? What do you guys think? I'm actually going to pull up a notepad here so I don't forget what the hell I'm allowed to put. Okay? So hold on a minute. Barracks? So Sebrock's saying barracks. That's good only if we do blue faction. Are we gonna do red faction again though? Because we're gonna do Miser Lisa, right? So since we're doing Lisa, I still think we should have missile silo in there, and then maybe bunkers because of that, right? So if we do I'm not even gonna try to say the first name. We do Lisa and do missile silo bunker, and then we do the Howie light mortar plasma. I think that'd be a good starting one. Yeah? Are you guys in agreement? And then what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to go ahead and start the recording of this too. So I'm going to record this as well so it records in a higher quality than what YouTube does. And I'm going to chunk it up in pieces, and we're going to re-upload them separately so they're in smaller sections for you guys to digest, I guess. think someone needs to convince me the point of silos, to be honest. I feel like they take so much space, but not without much return. Well, silos are good only if you get lucky and get a lot of them, because then you're not using them for the silos. You're using them for the bunkers, so that the bunkers range just gets stupid long, right? That's why. Any other reason? I wouldn't get them. Other than that. All right, so let's go with what we said then. So Howie, light mortar, plasma, silo, bunker. Okay. So I'm gonna write that bitch down right here. Hold on. Howie, light mortar, plasma, silo, bunker. All right, so that's the ones for run 1, right? And I'll write that down so I don't forget. Actually, let me shrink that down so I can still see the chat. There we go. All right, so we're gonna do this with Lisa, and let's go. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna get recon, weapon, and go. All right, so we have bunkers here. I know there's some. Wait. I mean, we have a bunker. We have that too, but let's go with bunker. I want to see if we can get a couple of these, right? Now, we got to pick an area where we draw the line. Like, we're not going to go past that, so that we can put a wall of bunkers there to make it work. So we got to figure out where we want to do that. Maybe this side, yeah, and then everything's going to be over here. What do you guys think? I think it might be a solid idea, and we go straight for a little bit and then turn them in. I'm gonna go with the supply, and that, yeah. Okay. Beautiful. And we got that. Okay, so we're gonna put 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna put you down here in the corner. Hold on. Yeah, in the corner. So, just so you guys are aware, and I'm sure Loki Jr. would greatly appreciate it later. He is extremely excited about Silent Hill F. Yeah. It came out today. He's holding off on playing it until he does it live tonight. So if you guys are up and wanna hang out and chat with him, I'm gonna be there too. That'd be cool. So we're gonna get the oh well shit, we need light mortars. I want this. We need this. This is like long-term damage increase. We'll get that in a minute. Let's go ahead and upgrade these, I guess. And then we'll focus on that. Yep. Bunker. And we can't re-roll this. So what we'll do is we'll put this way and make it curve around and in. Yeah. Hey, first, been a while. How have you been, man? Go ahead and unplug this. There. Plug it in when it's time. All right, so I'm not gonna really go for that. Let's go with this so we can re-roll if we need to. Next one. There we go. Caught your vids, but keep missing live. Oh, man. Been busy. That's all good. I mean, I get it. All right, so we're gonna get stealth. We're gonna get stealth. We need a light mortar. You know what? We can use this. We can use this because we can take that and go like that and then pull it out and then I don't know. Hey, Marksman, how's it going, man? All right, so since some of you are joining a little bit later, the choice so far for this first run from everybody is Howie, light mortar, plasma cannon, silos, and bunker. Okay, when we're done with this run, I'm gonna have you guys pick the next 5 that we use. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that. Yeah. Yeah, we're taking silos. Uh-oh. We can't use anything there either. Little unfortunate. We're gonna have plenty for the regular guys, but we're not gonna have any for stealth. But I mean, if this kills everything else. We'll go ahead and do this next, I guess. Well, let's save up because I want to see if we can get 1 light mortar. We're okay. Commander gains. Well, I mean, yeah, we'll do that. I just do silos because they increase the range. Range is still good. The longer they hit, the better. So I mean, technically, it's a damage boost because it's hitting for much earlier than it usually would. Yeah, we need to get something over here actually, because all this is coming now. It's running into him though, or her. Yeah, that's Lisa. Never mind. All right, can I get a light? No. I mean, I want to get that, but no. Let's go ahead and get this. All right, so we're gonna have to gamble. I mean, like we don't have. I'd imagine they'll probably run through and hit them, so I'm not too worried about it. But let's go ahead and get this. So that's done too, and that. Yeah, they'll just run through these. We're fine. For now. Here we go. All right, so we're gonna get this and that, not this. I want the immediate so we can start placing them down too. Cool. Let's get 1 here. Am I gonna do some Sunboy? Actually, it depends on the time we have, because I know Loki Junda wants to play his new game that he's got today on stream. We'll see. We're gonna play it by ear, but I do have a game that I got a free game key for that I want to also try on the channel. If we don't have time for it tonight, we'll play it tomorrow. But I do want to play some Project Zomboid tomorrow as well. So we'll probably take a day or 2 break after today from Tower Dominion just so we can play some 7 Days to Die and Project Zomboid and a couple other games too. Because I've kind of taken a break from getting free game keys for a while because I've been focusing on this and a couple other series that we've already been working on. I didn't want to add too much to my plate. But now we got time. So you'll probably see some more fresh games cycle into the channel again. All right, we can use bunkers. And we got a flat already. Review keys. Yeah, we have quite a few keys. I'm starting to actually dig through those and request a couple more games, so we can add them into the mix. I know that's there, but I want to get even more of these for right now before we focus on that. Only keys I have is my house keys. Awesome 7 days, maybe Wednesday on my day off, so I watch instead of just listening. Yeah. Wednesday, let's see, what's today's Monday. So tomorrow we'll probably play, I'm going to play it on stream, and then maybe swap over to like Project Zomboid tomorrow. And then, yeah, Wednesday we could probably play some 7 Days to Die on stream and then use the integration so that we can have some fun with that. Let's go ahead and reduce the cost maybe. No big deal there though. All right, so we have even more of this. I like the space here, but let's go ahead and get another one here and just kind of chip away at them. I don't like set days for any kind of game because I am ADHD really, really bad. And if I get set to a strict schedule, I'll probably burn my ass out. Kind of like how I did with BDO back in the day. I don't want to do that. So I don't think I'll ever approach set days for set anything. I prefer the just play by ear. Because I'll probably be like in the morning, yeah, I'm totally going to do that. And in the afternoon, I'm like, fuck that, I'm going to play this. So, no. Oh, hey, we got some Howies, though. All right, so let's grab that. And I want to get, like, a flat here. What? I mean, flats are not that important now with what we're doing. Let's just take this without re-rolling for now, though. I like the more sporadic approach. We're just going to play whatever sounds fun that day. Can we late swap silos for decimation? No. We gotta commit. All right, we already got the thing. We could do another build on the second run though, for sure, guys. All right, so let's get efficiency 1 on this, I think. I know that. That'll pop up again. Oh, loyal to whatever you want. I mean, the thing is, I hate committing to anything, because what if I don't feel like doing it that day? And you know, like any streamer, you could tell when a streamer plays something and they're not enjoying it, right? And I never want to portray that on the channel. I don't want to feel like I'm forced to play something. I don't want to make it seem like that either when you guys are watching. So whatever I'm playing is whatever I was like, hell yeah, I want to do that. And that's fun. Not a, oh, I have to do this. You know, that's why I don't want to do a strict schedule. Yeah, we'll just do that. Yeah, Desis are hard. Yes. They're hard to get the drop too, honestly. Okay, so we got those up. Now we can get these to the second. I think this row we're gonna do just anti-air, right? Did we ever finish that? Yeah, we did. Okay. No, we're gonna do that. Probably need a lot more now, though. Getting there, though, I think. They'll actively avoid you, especially if, like, we say, yeah, we totally want that for our run. The game's gonna be like, all right, you'll never see it. I think the back row we're gonna make as the other, though. All right, efficiency 2, yeah. Make them hit a little bit harder, and keep going with the upgrades. Honestly, if we went like, say, Silo, Bunker, Desi, Light, and then whatever fifth, I think it would be like an epic run. Well, efficiency 3. There we go. All right, they're done. Let's go ahead and get... I want a curve. What's that? Yeah. That. We'll get that. We'll get a flat there. We do have a Howie. Just not a good spot to put it yet. Today should be illegal. Yeah. Oh my god, the pace has returned. Yes. Yes, today it's on. Ooh. Alright, so I kind of want to grab this, but beer is nice, very different. What do you mean? I've had it for a while. Long while. Years. So, hey, Min, how's it going? Place Howie next to HQ. It'll hit plenty. Okay. What do you guys think? Should I go ahead and grab more light mortars or grab the Tactical Fortress? Because the Tactical Fortress does not have it. Are we going to treat this like the efficiency, or are we going to be like, no, you can't use those? Is that how we're going to treat this? I just want to know, how are we approaching this? Are we strictly saying you can only use those unless they enhance it? Or can we use other offensive towers that don't have... Are we doing like an efficiency kind of modification of this? I need a couple people to either say yay or nay. That way I don't like pick it and then somebody in the comments later when I re-upload this, they're like, why the fuck did you do? You know? We can bend. Everybody's like, we can bend. All right. We'll do it. Forts are vetoed. Oh, so we have our first person that says no. Anybody else? He's like, what? I'm for the fortress. All right, Loki June is quoting Monty Python now. All right, we have more yays than nays, so we're going to go ahead and go with the Tactical Fortress. For the record. But if you guys want me to do a strict only those, you need to let me know in the next run, okay? All right, let's, you said to put it right here. Yeah, it would. Well, actually, I think this would hit more. This only hits that. Let's put it right here. And pull it back. It'll hit more than it would on that side. Yeah. I'm going to give it more damage. And then go. All right, so those of you joining late, just to kind of give you guys a heads up. Howie's, light mortars, plasma. Plasma, silo, and bunkers are what we're allowed to use. But apparently forts are too because they don't count. I don't know. They're not a common, like, tower, I guess you could say. We probably should come up with, like, official rules for this where it's more understanding so that I could put it down on, like, the description of the video. Do you guys think, like, going forward after this run, we should only stick to the 5 towers picked by you guys? I think that would make it, like, I don't know, more official. Kind of like, hey, this is all you can use. Light mortar. I mean, forts, yes. Forts are really good, yes. No denying that. The people make the rules this run. All right, so we're going to try to make a pit here. I need... Did I have a T there and I rolled off of it like an idiot? I did, didn't I? That didn't happen. I'll deny it every day. Hey, look at that. Look at the one we got, guys. Wait, does that mean I can't use those? Can we use pit towers or no? Rules change every 5. Now that might actually be a fun game mode that we could do. Change the rules every 5 waves. We'll do that another time, though. Not right now, though. All right, so everybody in agreement that I can use pit towers, right? When I sacrifice towers to this and get the alien ones? Okay. Let's put Allowed. Cool. I like his idea too. Every 5 waves, change the rules. That actually sounds like a lot of fun. Loki woke up and chose violence today. If you're using forts, you might as well have no rules. All right. But what about the alien towers? Can we sacrifice all the ones we can't use to the alien pit to get more shit? Can we use the alien ones? What does a fortress get back? What do you mean a get back? Probably want to end. Well, I mean, technically the pits will be entry points. See, Marksman's being negative right now. Even though the silo... Well, maybe the fort is. Because, I mean, the fort, I could pop that bad boy on there, and it's just a whole shit ton back. Feed it a fortress. I mean, it's not dependent on what tower you get determines what you get back. It's completely random which ones they give you. It's just the larger the sell value, the more you get from feeding it, is how it works. So if I were to throw this on here and upgrade it too, I would get even more back. So if you just put one on there that's not upgraded, it won't give you as much. Wait to eat. Like, don't feed it yet. I mean, I'm just going to push the wave now. And you guys tell me. Well, I want to put the silo down actually, because I'm gonna use that bad boy. Look at this shit. We've got the setup for this. We're gonna have to put it like over here or something. I don't know. Right here. Yeah, but we need the silo. We need the silo for our build. I want this. I forgot this was wave 25. See, now they're starting to hit over here. So if we get one more of those, we'll be good. All right, endless mode. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Another silo. We're going to put these two down, though. Wave 94? Damn. Alright, we're gonna save up for these. That upgraded too, but I want to get the range of these at least hitting on this lane, you know. And they're almost there. They're almost there. All right, I can't use these, so I'm gonna grab this and I want you guys to discuss in the chat whether I should feed the pit, the fortresses, and also in this run, are we allowed to use the alien towers or not? Because I mean, if we're not allowed to use any of those and we stick to just the 5 in this run. This is actually a pretty bad pit to have. Because, I mean, then we couldn't use anything from that either. Alright, let's save up for this now. The fort is? Okay. I mean, we have 4 of them to sacrifice too if we choose that route. Let's reduce the cost. Yeah. Vote is to use and feed the fortresses, and then use whatever comes out of it. Everybody else in agreement to that? Feed the forts and then use whatever comes out of the Xeno pit. You guys make the rules. Yep, we can. All right, cool. Got a little bit more range. That's good. And we got 2 more again. Getting up there. We are getting up there. Gonna be a while before you can afford it. Yeah. I know that's there. I want to get some more bunkers. We're gonna make this bunker build the dream, man. The dream. All right, so we're gonna make a pit over here and continue this onwards. That's so satisfying. Alright, we kind of need to get this one upgraded, so let's go ahead and do that. I wonder how long before you remember Navy Cannon? Probably another 10 to 20 waves. I am purely focused on this right now. Let's get platforms and go. I'm gonna save up for another one again. Because I want to get the back row range touching this as well. It is eating them up, man. Look at that shit. Yeah, more ammo depots. We can put them on stuff later. And let's get... let's keep this one going. I don't want to make a pit yet. Oh, we can definitely put some stuff next to that, though. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's go. We almost have this. Put it, like, right here, I think. Up. Now we save for this again. Launch air. Yeah. That's why I'm trying to rush these to get the range, so it starts clipping like over here. go ahead and grab this. It's more light mortars too. So what we'll do is we will put this. I know we wanted to do the other, but hey, this is 2 more. So always good. We haven't gotten any super heavy pulse though. I don't know if I want to put this here and it just hits that strip, or if I want to put it. I mean, we need a flat piece. That's what we need. It's even, I don't know. That's no good either. I'm gonna wait. So we're already at wave 32. Let's do efficiency on it. Make it shoot a little bit faster. And we get a triple. No, because that forces me that way. We're gonna re-roll that. No. No. Yeah. We almost have this, which will give us enough range that both rows will hit that next lane that we need them to touch on. Can I save up for this? There we go. It's even longer. And then we'll put these down. We're doing okay. Platform behind the mortars. Ooh, hold on. Yeah, more of these. Look at that. We got a full square like that. What the hell? Okay, so is that at 3? No, it's not. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, so platform behind the mortars. So hold on, which mortars are you talking? Oh, right here. We could put something there, yeah. Does this fit? This fits that. Yeah, this is at 3. So I mean, we could put. I don't want to put these here right now, but we're gonna stick to having these over here for now. So as of this moment, air is not going to really get through here. The run's running. So we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Red's coming wave 42. Yeah, most likely, yeah. Hell, they might even come on wave 38. It hasn't announced yet. But if it does, I mean, we have nothing. So we'll figure it out. one range and reduce the cost again. Yeah. I don't want this. We want... Yeah, take that. So we're gonna make a pit here. The range on these now. It's pretty nice. It'll catch those coming across now. Yeah, we need more bunkers. We definitely do. But I wanted to get that because this increases the range and reduces the cost. I mean, we'll get more. We'll get more. Like, are they hitting there or what? What's going on? Like, I need you to focus this, not them. No, 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 no. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah! we lost. I love bunkers with 10 silos. Yeah, if we could get more silos, yeah, it'd be great. We only got 3. Okay, with this run, we obviously failed. We had 19 bunkers though. That's not bad. What should be the next 5 towers? And then this time, let's stick strictly with those 5. We can't even use fortresses or alien towers. Okay, so we're gonna make that kind of rule with this run. No extra towers except for ones that enhance, like ammo depots, those kind of things. We can use those. No damaging ones. So what 5 towers should we go with this run? And who should we pick as our commander? I'll give you guys roughly 30 seconds to roughly 2 minutes, and then I'm just gonna like pick whatever at that point if there's nobody comments. That way we can just keep this rolling, because I don't want to take too long. Are we doing red again? I mean, you guys can pick. You want me to do scouts? Okay. So first tower choice is scouts. Scout hideout. Okay. Should we pick the green faction then? If we're going to do that. You want Miradors as well? So scouts and Miradors? You guys are wanting me to suffer. So scouts and Miradors. I think we should do Pargan Assault then if we're doing that. I'm thinking, since you're saying scouts, I kind of want to do Delcia. Yeah. Let's do Major Delcia. And then yeah, because that's the one that kind of comes to mind. Make sure we have enough recon. Okay, so I didn't see that before we sent that. Oh. But no. Okay, so we're gonna pick Delcia. Green faction. So I need you guys, let's see. We're already in agreement. Scout hideout and Mirador. That's 2. You want me to pick joint operations? Really? All right. So joint operations is number 3. Let me write this shit down. Hold on. All right. So scout hideout, Mirador, joint ops. What's his PC? I mean, my PC can. It's just... You just got to get used to it being laggy potentially if we get too far. The PC's not weak. You guys keep talking as if I have a shitty computer. I swear to God. I don't. I just don't find games enjoyable if it lags like a son of a bitch, you know? Warwolf? Okay. So, Warwolf. So we have Scout, Hideout, Mirador, Joint Ops, Warwolf. What's our 5th? Puma? You want me to do Puma? Oh, you're saying medium. All right, hold on. Puma or medium mortar? Which one? If Marksman's here, he would tell you blasphemous for suggesting anything other than medium mortar. And that'll be our 5th tower for the run. Whichever you guys decide. So Puma or medium mortar? Because you did say 2 of them. What did I say? Did the music stop? Puma for air. Need a mortar? Well, we have a werewolf. Anybody else voting? Puma or medium mortar, guys? When we currently have Scout, Hideout, Mirador, Joint Ops, and Werewolf. That's the 4 we have so far. Mortar because we need some boom. Okay. Medium mortar it is. Medium mortar. All right. So, the start of this run, because I'm probably going to rip this out and re-upload it as a single video. So, we're starting off with Scout Hideout, Mirador, Joint Ops, Werewolf, Medium Mortar, and we're playing with Major Delcia for the extra recon. Okay. Oh, yeah. Detection, too. You're right. Even though we have Scout Hideout for detection. So, I mean, yeah. Either or. Doesn't matter. Let's get the supply. Repair. And I hate air, so air. All right, so we can put a Scout Hideout down right at the start. I'm going to put it right here. And we're just going to go with that. I know we're going to take a couple of hits to start off. That's okay. We can use Miradors, too. That's right. Okay. We'll put them down, too. Here. All right. Someone forgot bunker barricade. Yeah, we can't use barricade and laser fence for bonus. I mean, again, we're sticking with the strict like five towers, right? So I mean, technically, I can't use the barricades if that's the case. All right, so we're going to get this and another Scout Hideout. Let's curve this up. I'm going to put another one here. I'm going to keep these going with that. Oh, my. Okay, we're doing okay starting off. We can use Werewolf, yeah, so we're going to get that and see what else we get. Scout Hideout. All right. I'm going to go ahead and put... No, we're not. We're going to wait until we're down here so it actually covers more than that. That's not good. We'll do that. Let's go. Hey, Ryder, how's it going, man? Let's go ahead and grab this for the permanent supply. So we can get that up there, and I do not want that. Let's go straight, sure. And we're going to upgrade that. Let's go. We're going to get our first slow and increase the range even further on that. All right, so Ryder, so you're up to speed on what we're doing. Every time we do a run, everybody gets to pick the 5 towers I'm allowed to use. Right now on this run, we're doing Scout Hideout, Mirador, Joint Ops, Werewolf, and Medium Mortar. So let's see here. We're going to go with more towers. We can use the Werewolf, so there we go. We'll start stockpiling them up because we're not red faction too, so that's going to make it interesting, right? Living the dream, living the dream. Out of instinct, I wanted to grab the light mortars, guys, but I'm not too worried about this right now. Let's go ahead and keep stockpiling the towers because, again, we're green and we don't get as many. And yeah, just yeah. Okay, we have to put something next to that too. Let's go ahead and put our second one there just to activate that. Okay. More Miradors. Yeah, absolutely. So my dream of tanks, relays, and barricade relays. Why relay though? I went AFK for a while and you die on me. Yes. Hey Spigot, how's it going? And Marksman, you'll be proud of the group. They picked medium mortar as one of the towers. So be happy for them. This curve. I mean, they're at least dying pretty quickly along the way. I'm gonna put another slowed like here in a minute. I want to just get this. Yep, another. There we go. And then we'll put another tower here. Relays for the suffering. Okay. Recon, so we can put another one down. Yeah. Put another one. Let's go. There we go. You just don't ignore it. I know. I like to get you tilted a little bit, man. No, I honestly I didn't know. I probably overlooked it without even thinking. All right, so this will give us a medium mortar spot right here. Might hit some of that, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I have enough here to kind of clear the trash, though. That's why. I think we're pretty solid now. So let's get more Miradors. Yeah, we'll have a lot of them. Hopefully we get the front line one. Yeah, we'll grab that again. Recon yet again. And then we have another slow. Let's go. Hey, Leper, how's it going, man? Good evening, good evening. Scale off how many buildings you have? You might be right, actually. That would make sense. That honestly would make sense. But I'm gonna... There's a recon there, so we're not passing that up. Plus, it beefs up for however many, like this buff right here. We need to have more neutrals. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about stealth though at this point. I mean, because some of the Miradors we can drop and have them anti-stealth too. All right, so we can get efficiency on this. Hey, there's an advanced Mirador. All right, now I'm assuming the advanced versions of those towers are okay. Yes, right? Because we picked Mirador, therefore we can use advanced Mirador. I don't know how strict we're going on this challenge. You guys tell me. Yes. So Ryder says yes. Okay. So I'm gonna go with that and get us an advanced one. I'm back. Hello and good evening. Hey Bo, good evening. Enjoying my hour of free time before going to sleep and then back to work. Ooh. Back to work. With only an hour of sleep, advanced is super. Advanced or clear. Yes, it's okay. All right, we have enough yeses in the group here, so like we'll do an advanced one. Mirador's definitely, yeah, early they do, yeah, 100%. All right, so let's get a curve or not. There we go. I kind of want to get a pit right there. Get a T and then we'll curve this out, right? Okay, I was about to say, is that upgraded already? Yeah. I'm saving up for right now. I mean, it's not like we need to drop stuff right yet. I want to upgrade what we have, though. I'm going to go with the platform. We can't use anything else anyways. Cover the red's path. Yeah, I'll put some more shit here. I will. And I'm going to probably put the advanced mirror door there, too. Yeah, LOL. Been working since Saturday, and my first day off will be next Monday. Good God, dude. Are you at least getting paid really well for all that work? Yeah, let's put something here. And something here. And then we're gonna upgrade these. So we're gonna do this one as that. So it has a longer range. Oh, hey, here's another tower that we can use. Joint operations. So, yeah, we'll grab that. I need a T. I need a T. T. Thank you. All right, we have the red booty hole pit. I think I am. I hope you are, man. Oh, no. I mean, like, they're giving overtime, right? They're not screwing you over for all those amount of hours? All right, so I'm going to go with the doctrine and not the blue. No, we're green faction. I'm going to go with the blueprint. Yeah. Or wolf. Fuck, man. I look forward to the names you come up with these pits, right? Gonna run out of towers with green team. That's why I'm picking the blueprint one. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Let's go. Okay. I got you. All right, so we need to put some slows on this bitch. So one here. Because Warwolf is one of the towers we can use. I call it the... Oh, I could tell you guys are about as mature as I am, which I love it. Yeah, we need to put the... let's save up for the joint ops. Let's put that down next. We can put it, like, right here. Oh, actually, yeah, I think it'd be better here. Not there, because that would, like, limit it probably, like, this, whereas this would at least have a more centralized spot. Unless... No, we have enough of these. We could actually put it right here, too. And it would have a more... Yeah. Let's do that. I'll put it right there. Are you accusing me of growing up? No. All right, let's get tight ranks on this, and let's go ahead and put... Yeah, I like that. Let's put that there. We're gonna do recon. Strong. Pretty savory sense of humor. Yeah. Bit of avoiding that for... All right, so I'm going to do the pulse rifle on this one. Let's go ahead and get this guy upgraded as well. go with more towers. We're about to be in a situation where we have so much recon, it doesn't matter. It's another slow. Let's put, what are you? We could reduce the cost. I want to, maybe I'll put werewolves there just to reduce the cost. Let's put another one here at height 3. And that'll help us out. Yeah. I'll be 40 in a few months. Honestly. Oh, yeah, we can't use these either, right? No, we can because that enhances. It doesn't do its own damage. Right? Or no? You guys tell me. I can't remember. We're going to get the mirror door, though, because we can use that. All right. Let's go out that way, and then we'll see if we can get, like, a T and then pit it. 40, damn, will you buy a motorcycle or Mustang? I'm trying to pay off the car I have currently. I don't want a new payment. I don't know. And like motorcycles kind of concern me a little bit personally. Mainly because there was I guess you could say a family friend who got injured really badly off of that. He ended up being blind in one eye, losing the other, tore off most of his skin and shattered his bone in his forearm. So basically, he was blind for the rest of his life. All from, well, I mean, granted, though, it was his fault. He was trying to show off to a girl and wrecked. And it was a really bad wreck. Yeah. Nice, it keeps me having short time. It's all just numbers. We're not moving away from our younger selves. How old was he? Oh, God. I mean, I was young when this happened, okay? So I was probably like 10 years old at the time, right? I don't know how old he was, honestly. I'm gonna assume 30-ish, 30s, right? Maybe, because he wasn't that old yet. I want to make sure we have enough here in case we get flyers, right? So we can use werewolves, so we're gonna grab that. We haven't seen a medium mortar yet. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, this will hit all that. Let's do that. Okay. I'm not worried. Maybe one day I'll get into that because I like the idea though of a motorcycle and how cost efficient it is gas wise. But it's good that you worried about flyers. Yeah. Granted, though, I mean, like, I have a car now, and I barely go anywhere, because I am... Oh, I'm getting that. Simple tactics. Like, I've had my car... I bought it brand new, two-ish years ago. A little over 2 years ago. Thing has, like, almost 9,000 miles on it. 8 to 9,000 miles. I'd have to look, to be exact. But that's because it just sits in my driveway. It just sits there. And I think, like... I went to go visit Loki Junda and his family... when I first bought it, so almost 2,000 miles of that is in the first month. The rest of it is just 2 years of going to the gas station and to Walmart. That's it. I don't know. I'm not like I guess you could say I'm not very savvy, right? I mean, I just like the idea because I'm like, oh, I hear from people, yeah, I filled the tank and it lasts me this long. I mean, I imagine they probably don't ride around a lot then. But, I mean, still, the idea, I like it because, I don't know, I don't like spending a lot of money on well, gas. You could easily go broke. Oh, with the motorcycle. Okay. Yeah, but how much are, like, certain motorcycles? Like, are we looking at, like, on average? I'm not talking, like, super high end, but what are they, like, less than 20,000, 30,000 US? Even if they're less than that, I'm already winning at that point. I mean, yeah, let's get some more of these. I want to get that, but let's get some more scout hideouts. Yeah, if you've walked out of multiple wrecks, yeah, you're pretty lucky. There's this one. Cost reduction? Why not? This can be... No, we don't want that. Hold on. We'll wait on that. All right, so I think all of these are, yeah, 221s. Cool. 5.5K? 2K to 20K? So that's not bad, though. But, I mean, do they... All right, so I would assume that this is just like going to a car dealership where you can get it financed or whatever if you need to, or just have the cash and pay it outright, yeah? I can't. Well, let's get some more recon so we can put some more stuff down. I want to put one of these right here too, because we need as many slows as we can get. Right? We'll eventually upgrade these two, but hey, new Harley 20 to 30K. Yeah. I know. I feel like I wouldn't really use the motorcycle like most would, because I drive extremely careful as is now. Uh-oh. Are we gonna lose? I hope not. I hope we're okay here. I think we might be all right. All right, we got to slow. There we go. Triumph Scrambler 400X. Now, are we all talking about like Harley style, like sit back, kind of relax kind of thing, or are we talking about, I guess, what would people call them, crotch rockets? I don't think I'd be comfortable in a, if I were to ever, like, and this is just like in a situation if I ever thought about buying one, if it would probably be like a Harley style instead, because I feel like that would be way more comfortable. New floating mortar rule. Any fucking mortar is just... Because we haven't seen any medium mortars, right? None. Let's save up for the other slow. Actually, let's save up for this slow. Old motorcycle type? Okay, okay. We're gonna deal more damage to shields. Can I pick the next commander? Sure. Oh, so you don't like chopper style bike? Okay. Middleweight does have a comfortable seat, ergonomics, and don't leave your back as a pretzel. Yeah, because I wouldn't like the ones where you're just like this the whole time. All right, so I've been in a car wreck once already in my life, and that car wreck done a good ordeal on me. Okay, it left me with 5 herniated discs from that one car wreck. So I don't think I could do something like that. Let's get some more mirror doors. All right, so it says based on the stream title, it's pick 5 turrets. So to me, barricades and the like aren't turrets. I mean, you're right. What do you guys think? Like with the barricades, we should be able to use them because technically they're not, right? It's just a barricade. You guys feel like that's okay? Because they kind of fall under the category of like ammo depots, yeah? Right? The one with the experimental heavy auto cannon. Okay, yeah, we can do that in the next one. For sure. I will never drive a bike in the US. See, that's another thing too, because we have so many questionable drivers in the US. Yeah. I have I have a really messed up back. On paper, I have a messed up back, but I mean, like, I still work out in one time. But there are some good days, and there are some bad days. Yeah, I think we're gonna need the barricades if we see any more. All right, let's get 2 more werewolves, and let's get this for our pit. We got the what the hell? It's no good. This is a good spot though. Let's do that. Another slow. We'll do that. That. Right, or what the hell? Because I live in Denmark. I want to say I had a friend that was from there, but he unfortunately is no longer here. But he would tell me that like schooling there, they pay you to go to school in some situations, right? And me being from America, that just like completely baffles my mind. I think it's cool though. US is not known for good drivers. I mean, okay. Do we have any Filipinos in here? Any Filipinos in the chat? I'm gonna call this out because coming from the US and then going to visit the Philippines, I can't wait to one day visit Vietnam because I hear that it's even more chaotic there. But there are 2 lanes, right? Most times, or 4, you know, depending on the size of the street. But that doesn't matter in that country. They're just like all over the place. There's a light. They don't give a shit. They're just like, I'm coming across, and then like the 5 people behind them are coming with them. You know, it's just absolute chaos there. Honestly, it's kind of it's entertaining. I remember being asked like, "Hey, do you want to drive?" I'm like, "Hell no, I'm not driving here." Let's get a barricade. Especially the taxi drivers. Yes, it's free, but you can still pay for better colleges, okay? If you like chaos, then you can visit South Sudan. Oh, I don't know. I may one day end up in South Africa a few times for work, but I haven't gone there yet. I don't know where I want to put this. We have it for now. Let's save it for now. Let's put one of these down, actually. I think I want to put another one of these. We're going to get like a wall of these so that they help out in clearing out potential flyers, right? And we're going to upgrade that too. What do you do? I work in, I guess you could say, like the banking industry. Banking / BPO. He's like technical with me. All right, so we're gonna pick another barricade because we kind of, I guess we need more. I basically ensure that our business partners overseas are following their agreements. No, I show up in like the because I work remote, right? I'm wearing this. This is what I look like in the meetings, unless we're doing like, I don't know. I'm not once have I dressed up for a meeting. No. Now in person, yes. Like when they sent me to the Philippines, yeah, I was in a suit and tie and everything. $60 miles per hour, bumper to bumper traffic, and threading means like a pro stunt driver. You can, yeah, I would panic. I would panic. I wouldn't know what to do. Curious how many hours you work per day? 8. Just your standard amount. Now, if they send us physically there though, like when they send us physically to any of the sites, so I'm going to use Philippines for as an example again because I've been there a couple times. It was like 10, 11-hour days, sometimes longer. It really depends on the workload. If you have a bad back, don't get it. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, if and when kind of thing in the future. Let's grab some mission controls. Filipino passenger. I don't know. I love it there, though, guys. I really do. Food, culture. Nowadays, cute. Yeah, I mean, it's not hard. I don't have a hard job, no. I never said I did. I mean, it can be. It just really depends on the person and how they manage, right? But I don't know. Like, unlike here, where I guess I'm goofy. There, it's more like, this is what I need. This is when I need it, and that's it. Straight to the point. No goofing around on that. People at work probably think I'm antisocial, honestly. You know what? I knew somebody was going to say something like that. I remember my first part-time job. I remember seeing those memes online about that. 11 hours of speaking with some of the clients. I mean, I guess. When we're there in person, I think the most exhausting part, which oddly enough, is that they take you out, right? But say for example, we go on a work trip to the Philippines. That's the other side of the world. So it's a 12-hour difference. So when we're used to being awake for certain things that are open, we're now staying up during times we're usually asleep, and it just totally messes with you. So it gets exhausting because you're burning the candle at both ends, right? Because their actual work that you're monitoring and helping out with is at their night, your day, so it's still normal. But they'll be like, "Hey, come to lunch with us," and you're like, "Lunch, like lunch, or your lunch?" They're like, "Lunch at noon." And you're like, "Well, shit. So I gotta stay up." And then that happens often on those. Which that's an odd thing to complain. I'm not really complaining about it, honestly, but it does make you pretty tired, right? So you'll get done working whatever hours, 8 to 10, 12, whatever, and then they'll be like, "Yeah, we're about to have a like corporate lunch or dinner or something like that. Come show up, dress up." And you got like these bags under your eyes because you're up technically at like 2 o'clock in the morning your time, but 2 in the afternoon theirs. Yeah. The food's good though. It's an adjustment. Yeah. I know. I like my job. I do. I used to do pretty much the same thing, but in sales, so I definitely like this more. Let's reduce the cost. Drop more towers. I'm trying to get like some stretch out of this. Come on. Get another slow there. All right, so my first trip to the Philippines, I came home with 4,700 photos. And of that, I want to say a couple hundred of it was food. No need. I already technically have somebody from there, so I don't need to be on no dating app. Thank you. Called jet lag, yeah. All right, let's put another one of these down. I'm thinking like we already have one right there. I don't know about that one. Hold on. I mean, we get another one right here to have yet another on this little section. Yeah. Oh God, Ryder. Filipina, yeah. That's why I'm going back in December, guys. Yep. I was thinking about this, guys, because I'm going to be there for 8 weeks. And I'm not going to have, like, my gaming computer with me when I go. So I was thinking, while I'm there, I'm going to grab this, by the way. I might, I don't know, do IRL streams of me just wandering around and show you the area. Can you still use the red but to get what do you mean? What? Oh no, we're probably not gonna live stream that. No. All right, let's put the other one right here. All right, so we have plenty of recon. We need to get the thing where we can re-roll that. Yeah, so I'll probably go around and interview people asking like them TikTokers. Upgrade the pit. Oh yeah. Blueprint. Can't use shit. Platform. That sucks. Blueprint. Mirror door. I have comments on refraining. The Predator butthole must provide you with its upgrades. Yeah. It didn't give me anything. It was very stingy. I'm going to put another one right here. We'll do the same thing with it. So I have yet another one right there. See, Loki, you can't have any comments. You're biased. No, we're not doing that. All right, so we're gonna get the. Oh man, why is it with this? I'm taking it at this point. Who cares? Like, cause I want this. That's more damage. We gotta do it. I don't know if that's gonna pop up again. Biased comments are the most powerful. No. All right, so we have two of these. I kind of like. I don't know where I want to put these. That's the problem. Oh yeah, you guys need a badger. Oh shit. Hold on. Okay, we're okay. You need to badger him to go on camera. This is kind of close. We need to get some more stuff over here for sure. Got some more slows over here now. Yeah, tell him he has to get a green screen or he has to move his desk around to where it faces all of his collection behind him properly. All right, let's get another joint operation. Wait, that's a four-way? Hell no. I want to... Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, it's slow. Boom. No, I'm talking about... Like, how you currently have it faced. If you had a camera, it would probably face down the hallway and the stairway. You probably need to turn it more towards, like, what's behind you. You can already have an idea of what they would potentially see if you went on camera. Loki Junda has a shitload of stuff, guys. Like, a metric shitload of collectible stuff. Like, I sometimes jokingly say that Loki Junda is a hoarder. He is borderline getting close to that with video game collectibles and like anything collectible in that sense, and musical instruments. Like a few. Okay, his choice of word there is few. His entire fucking basement has like these wall shelf things with a bunch of shit on it. And then even more shit scattered on the floor, and then more music instruments scattered across the basement. And then, like, oh my god. He has a lot of stuff. So you guys should totally tell him he needs to go on camera. You know, hang out in the stream and badger him to start showing his collection. Yep. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, you guys should totally do that. Do that to him. I don't want to. I don't want to gamble. We're gonna do ammo depot. Ooh, we got the stealthy boys now, and I'm curious how we're gonna do here because we have. Oh, let's get this. Do we have a space for this yet? Yeah. I mean, we could put another one down here. Yeah, let's do it. It's another one. Me? No, I pretend. I have one over there, and it came from Loki Junda. Like one day coming back home, it's like, hey, take this. I'm like, ah, cool. It's sitting right there. I'm not as musically inclined as Loki Junda. Like if I need something made or like an audio snippet or something like that, I would ask Loki to help me with that. But then when it comes to like artwork kind of stuff, he usually would ask me. I'll have to like dig up my artwork and show you guys. Like I can draw, I can do digital art, I can do 3D models. Yeah. He makes beautiful stick figures, yeah. Why did you get the plus recon? Because I like to see the numbers go up. I don't know why I'm just like on autopilot with that. I don't think we're gonna make it through this. Like stealth-wise, I think we're okay with these. Yeah, because look at that. They're going. They're going. Maybe. I don't know. Fuck. One's about to die. Okay. Oh, it's gonna hit this. Okay, one. Okay, cool, cool. All right. Let's get... I don't know where I want to put this shit, man. I'm gonna make this thing fire like crazy, okay? Faster than the rest. 2 extensions. We're okay. It's taking them out. Cartoon avatar with a voice modulator for a month of streams. What do you mean, like what do you call it? What do they call those? VTubers or whatever? Is that what you're trying to say, Justin? I should make one of those or get one of those made. Oh, hey. What's up, baby? Hey, girl. The dog's down here. Furries? No, not furries. I used to have a fun vocal processor I've been keeping an eye out for again on eBay. Do an entire stream using a kazoo. You know what would be cool? All right, so Loki Junda is in engineering, right? Is what he went to school for. You should totally make those like there's those people that I've found on like YouTube, like Reels, TikToks, whatever, where they make controllers out of the oddest shit. Like this guy made them out of bananas once, and then like Loki Junda could totally. You should totally do that, man. You should totally do that. Mm-hmm. During the wave, all buildings gain +2. Yeah. All right, I need a perf. Thank you. All right, we got the Xeno extractor. That's useless for us. With a funny anime cat cartoon for your face. I have something that could potentially kind of do that. I don't think it's that great though, because again, I have glasses, right? So a lot of times those kind of things don't work well with my facial interaction because it doesn't detect the eyes behind the glasses, right? So there's an app or whatever that you can get on Steam. I think it's called Face App, honestly. Let me look. Hold on. Well, wait. Face Rig. That's right. I have that. I don't think it's that good though. Hey, piano. It's going good. It's going good. So Loki, what you should do is just like, I don't know, pick something completely random and make it a controller, and then you do like a video or a stream or whatever. You're playing the game using that, and you have to show it. Like the type of people that usually do that will have a camera on their face, and then a camera down on whatever device they're using to maneuver with, right? Hell, even do it as a guitar. There you go. Take one of your guitars and change it to where you have to strum certain things to move left, right, whatever. And I bet you a lot of people would watch that. I'd watch this, like, not that I don't watch your stuff, like, don't get the wrong idea, but I mean, like, I would sit there and be like, this is kind of neat. Because I remember watching that guy. There's a guy that also played, I don't even play Fortnite or Call of Duty, right? I don't play those. But there's a guy that played it on a fucking unicycle. And I'm like, this is entertaining. I can't look away, right? Oh, my TV's not on anymore? Did it shut off? What the hell? Yeah, I mean, it would be kind of neat if you did that. Hold on, I'm gonna put this back on. That's a little bit of ambient light. There. I'm not gonna repeat that. Someone has done the guitar controller thing already? Really? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Guys. We might lose. I think we're gonna lose. Yep, we lost. We made it 39 with the Scout Hideout, Mirador, Joint Ops, Warwolf. And even though we had medium mortars, we never saw one drop. At all. So that was run number 2. Hold on, let me write that down. Because I'm gonna also try to remember this. Because again, we're gonna take these and rip them apart and then repost them. Okay. All right, so the commander that someone voted for was this guy, right? The experimental pulse cannon. All right, so we'll do this guy. All right, so we need the 5 towers. What are our 5 towers? Should we do medium mortar as one of them since it never dropped? So you want the experimental pulse cannon and a regular pulse cannon. Yeah? Yeah, because we never had the plasma pulse cannon in the first run either. Salamander. All right, hold on. You're not going to hear the audio here. All right, so we're going to do pulse cannon, salamander. All right. So I'm saying bunker again. We had bunkers on the first run. Make sure you read the cannon upgrades. I mean, you just place it and keep connecting them, right? Right? I think. And it ends up increasing its speed or whatever. I played them once. All right, so we have Why did I typo that? Pulsa? Pulse cannon salamander. Are we going to do bunkers? Light mortar? Arc cannon. You're saying arc cannon? God, you getting ones that are like so rare. We're going to be sitting there forever and never seeing it. All right, so arc cannon. All right, pulse cannon salamander. Arc cannon. Wait, if we do light mortars, we would have to do decimation. You want to do bunker missiles again? We had bunker missiles in the first run. All right, guys, hold on. Here. It's either light, because someone already said light mortar. All right, light mortar decis or bunker silos. Which one? I'm going to give you guys like 20 seconds. So bunker silo? Because they pretty much go hand in hand. All right. Bunker silo it is. All right, so we're going to put that down. Bunker silo. All right, so what we have now is, I don't even remember his name. Techno Adept. Is it Jorg? With the experimental pulse cannon. We have the regular pulse cannon, salamander, arc cannon, bunker, and silo. Wait, you're saying I put this bad boy down, and then the free ones that come with it, I can place them on anything? Or are you talking this one I can place on anything? Not arc cannon, never see that. I mean, it's too late. It's already in stone, set in stone. Arc cannon it is. This is gonna be a cursed run. All right. So we have a weird setup. Let's go ahead and curve this away. All right, so I don't know if I want to put this yet. Oh, wait, we also need to do supply, repair, air. I don't know about that. It's one pulse cannon and then the experimental like attachments things. Yeah. Restart. Too late. Oh no, we're good with this. I can't put anything down other than, well, we could put the bunkers. So we do have bunkers. So let's go ahead and put that down first. I don't know if I want to do. I'm gonna put it this way. We're gonna make sure everything goes this way down here so we can make a wall of bunkers. Okay. We're gonna eat a couple here. That's fine. Nothing we can do. I'll go with the supply. Yeah. Let's go again. We got plenty of repairs, so I'm not too worried right now. You need a large area for the pulse. Okay. Sturdy. I know that's there, but sturdy bunkers, and we get barricade too. I don't know if I want to. I mean, I'm not gonna re-roll this early. We'll just take it as is. Let's put that there. Maybe we can get something to come back here and kind of give us some more. Oh no, because then we'd have. Maybe we can get a flat. I don't know. What time is it right now, guys? Okay. So I don't want to go too late tonight because I know Loki's pretty excited about his game release today. So we're gonna go with this. Drop barricade ace up. I mean, we can put it right here. Yeah. All right, so he's gonna be ready in about 5 minutes. Cool. I'm gonna have to help you get like a new webcam for whenever you do eventually go on camera, because I have a feeling you probably have some old ass. Because he never goes on camera, right? He probably has some old camera in there. Well, I mean, it won't be too much later from now, I don't think. But, I mean, you can pop it on. He's also going to do the same thing I'm going to be doing, where he will take sections of it and re-release it again as episodes, so that it's easier to kind of watch in smaller batches. He has an iCam. Just keep in mind, the secondary buildings can only be placed on height 0. I kind of vaguely remember that, yeah. Let's go with more supply. Damn. I mean, hold on. We can. No. Guys, we have like a cursed run. This isn't. We're not getting anything from this. There's something special about watching the game live. Yeah, very true, very true. This is a barricade run? Oh, hey, Joy. We get Brita, my favorite. More flat areas. I don't know, I might put this bad boy down. I mean, we could put him up high, but we can't put yeah, I'm thinking this. Ooh, the rate of fire thing? All right, so I'm not too worried about adjacent. I want to make the charge systems free. Yeah? Yeah, we're gonna do that. So we do that, and then I want to do the adjacent fire rate. Have you played Clash of Clans before? Yes, long time ago. A couple years back, I tried it once. But I felt like that was a game that if you hadn't already sunk a lot of time in it, you were far behind everybody else unless you paid to win. Yeah, so let's do charge systems. Let's do adjacent, you know, one gets 25% fire rate of fire. And do I want to do 3 targets per impact or the damage, guys? I don't know about that one. Give me. If I place these down first, Can I still place another tower on it or no? Like, what's the order? You said I could put these on top of other things, right? But can I put them down and then put a tower there? Okay, I don't have to worry about placing them early. Cool. We'll just keep making that thing beefier. We still can't use any of these. You guys picked some towers, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. You picked some towers. This is gonna be a experimental pulse run and 2 bunkers. All right, let's put another one down. What does this do again? So, as long as I keep placing these down, even if they're not touching this, this will get 5% rate of fire for each one, whether it's touching this or not. No, I wouldn't say this similar to Clash of Clans, no. I'm not, well, not quite. Not quite. We'll reduce the cost, I guess. I mean, we're still not getting shit. Oh yeah, the doo-doo path. Alright, doo-doo path there. Damn, it didn't do shit damage for that. What the fuck? Alright, which one are we doing? Damage or 3 per impact? We have enough for either or. I nose this stuff up. I don't know, I'm thinking damage. You guys let me know. I've never really truly played this guy before. Again, we can't play anything, so more targets, so 3 per. Okay. Let's put this here, and then we're gonna go straight and make that a pit. All right, so let's do 3 targets per impact. Boom. Go. We haven't seen any of these. All right, this thing's facing this way, and it went boom, shooting that way. Look at it! Look at this shit. Oh, that's not doing it now. Okay, it turns now. All right, making me a liar. Well, we can't do 2 barricades on it. All right, so we'll get this. Why not? We'll put this one right here. There we go. All right, let's go again. It's starting to do a lot faster now. I'm liking this. Does this ever get, like, absolutely bonkers? We got the expertise on the bunkers, and we don't even have more than 2. There it goes. It's not, oh, no, turn there. Doing pretty good. Oh, got an alert. Hold on a minute, guys. Oh, we finally got some towers, though. All right, so we're going to do bunkers. And reroll. Okay, reroll again. No. I guess we'll go this way. See if we can make a pit here, pit here, pit here. I don't know. Let's put you here. Can't use any of these either, but hey, we'll get the recon for now. Let's put this down. What's the priority on this? Most HP. Okay. All right, so we got another bunker. Oh, no, reds. All right, another one of these. Let's get another. All right, we're gonna have to upgrade these. Yeah, we need more guns, but the towers we picked are very rare. It's not working in our favor. All right, let's get the adjacent one so we get a little bit more fire rate. I think that still counts to that too. Get another one of these. And it's starting to get up there. Man, that thing is starting to cook. And again, we don't have any towers we could use. You guys like woke up and chose violence today and was just like, yeah, he's not gonna be able to do shit. I'm gonna do this guy on my next run. Okay, okay. Damn. None of them are hitting. What the hell? I'm a little impressed. Yeah, it's only going after most HP. Bunkers. Here we go. So we can use the bunker. Another one of these. Go away. Another one of the doo-doo paths. There we go. We're getting like a completely cursed experience, okay? Because we have we're not getting any of the towers, and then we're getting Brita, and then yeah, it's just cursed all around. Okay. Okay. It's doing work. Oh, hey, bunker again. Cool. We'll make another pit right here. We'll make this go up and around, and maybe connect to this, and then do something over here. Yeah. Yeah, if we can get a blink right here and we have all these right here, good God, it's going to be nice. I'm going to start going around this now. Just get him over here. Can't use any of these either. Let's get some more supply. And then we'll upgrade these because these are height 2, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'll put some on here too in a minute. I just want to finish these upgrades here. Oh wait, we're gonna put this now. Yeah, I'm getting those upgraded. Yeah, for sure. Still no towers. Oh man, air. I don't want that. I don't want that. So we're gonna go with this. Love to see it. Yeah, it's doing pretty good. We want a straight. Okay, thank you. Just keep going and let's go. Get those upgraded so when we put more bunkers on there. Hey, welcome back, Sebrek. Alright, there's that. Okay, there's that. I mean, how many waves will make it before we actually get some of the other towers? Oh, hey. I'll take this. Keep getting them. This thing actually does a lot of damage. It's kind of nice. Still can't use any of these. We're dead. Final wave. All right, cool. You know, and it has to be like a shit ton of air that's coming after me, you know? Has to be. It's kind of crazy that it's taking them out, though. Okay. Can't do anything yet. More HP. Let's go. Oh yeah, it's doing a lot of damage from that. Again, can't use anything. Let's get some. Let's get a barricade. Yeah, get another barricade. Okay, so we have plus range and more discovery. So there's that. Let's go ahead and put you down. I don't believe it's actually working. I mean, I know we're like wave 27 and all we have is this. It's kind of dumb when you think about it. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. What? What is going on? I've never in my life have I seen them that efficiently clear out like reds like that. I can't do that one. This is just recon. We don't need that. That's that. And it's not like we're hurting for supplies, so like there's nothing here that we need. Yet. Gain 2 tech. I mean, sure. We'll do that. This is the weirdest run I've had. All right, will it make it? Will it make it? Will it make it? Oh no, some are spilling through. Oh no. Okay, okay. We made it. Barely. What? That's like insta failure within the first few minutes. Like we have yet to get any of the towers you guys have listed other than bunkers. Any. We're literally relying on the few bunkers we have and this. This is nuts. Yeah. What the hell? Wow. 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 Okay. Yeah. More range. Oh, another duty path. There we go. Let's go. Barricade more, but like, what? I don't think the barricades are the problem. It's the air. They're all running over it. But it's doing work. It's surprisingly working too well. Here's where we're probably gonna die, is these things. We do not have the boom. Okay. Okay. We're struggling. Let's go. I mean, can we could put, we have enough. Hold on. No, we can't put it there either. We'd have to put a lot to put it there. We'd have to put a lot to put it there too. Hold on. Probably gonna die. Yeah, we died. We got totally boned on extensions. Not extensions, RNG. We didn't get any of our towers that you guys picked. I feel like we need to kind of pick 2 base type of towers at minimum and then go from there, because yeah, we didn't get shit that we could use. Didn't get shit. So that was run 3, right? What? You say do over? What do you guys think? What time is it right now? 9:30. What? Find out what's going on over there. What? Why the? Loki Jr., you in here? Why the hell are you sending me pictures of spiders? I open this to text him and ask him if he's going to be ready to stream soon, right? And the thing I open up is a spider in a bowl. And a cricket. Well, we got to do 5 towers total, right? So we need 2 tier 1s at the minimum, and then the rest could be whatever, right? That way we're guaranteed to at least have some kind of something flow in the early stages of the game. Yeah. So what do you guys think? What should we do in this run? Should we use the same commander at least? We can use the same commander if you guys want. So the experimental guy again. And then just change up the towers that we use. So, what are you guys thinking for our 2 tier 1s? I see Wolf and Durandal, but I also see Light Mortar and Bunker Durandal. That's not tier 1. You're like, hold on. Here's what we're gonna do. Give me Codex. Okay. I still need to finish something apparently. I got like 98%. Can we organize this by tier or no? I don't think we can. Right? So same guy and Puma Mirador? Okay. All right, hold on. I need everybody to vote tier 1 type tower. So like Mirador, Light Mortar, Durandal, Bunker, those things. I need 2 types, right? And then we'll pick our next set of towers after that. So what do you guys think I should get? We pick this commander and then him, right? I see multiple Durandals up there though. We might have to do Durandals. So is everybody in agreement with Durandals being one of them? Is Claymore a tier 1? Look though on the doctrines on the left. Hold on. Ah, here we go. Yeah. Tier 1. Let's doctrine. Building doctrines. Well, I'll be damned. Okay, so Durandals. All right, Durandal's one of them. Okay. So what should it be our second low-end tower? Mirador Durandal? Is that what you guys are saying? I'm going to go ahead and start this at least. Mirador Durandal. Well, I think you're obsessed with the light mortars like I am. All right, so our first one's going to be Miradors and Durandals. Now we need some others now. So let's see what are our next 3 towers that we can use in this run. So I'm gonna actually write this down. So we have Mirador, Durandal. Okay. So since we can put these down, I'm gonna go ahead and put those down. Put one right there. Claymore. I mean, if you want claymores, guys, we can do claymores. Everybody else feel like claymores are good? Hey, thank you, David. Thank you. Wolf for slow. Medium's just okay. Hold on. So, are we not going for like high-end ones then? Forgot what claymores are. They're the ones that shoot in 3 different directions. It can target 3 different targets at the same time, and you can upgrade them to either be plasma or anti-air or mortar. So they're pretty useful. So let's see. We could do. So I see claymores, Warwolf, and a medium. So how about we do this? We're doing like low end ones this run. So claymore, Warwolf, medium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So this is not even a high end one, guys. Pulse for shields. All right. So wait. What one should we remove for shields then? Because remember, we gotta. I'm gonna let you guys decide. Right now, I currently have written down Mirador, Durandal, Claymore, Warwolf, medium. Should we remove one of them to replace with the pulse cannon? I mean, we have that from the Warwolf. But if we wanted to get the pulse, we would have to remove one of these that we have not placed yet. So yeah. You guys let me know. Can you use the leader weapon? Yeah, that doesn't count. That's just the thing of their own. Yeah, we can use this. Keep it low-level towers. Okay. Retro. All right. Yeah, we could do that. But our own pulse from the leader. Yeah. All right, so we could do Durandals. Let's grab that. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, we'll get it that way. I'm going to go ahead and put them down. God, I hate that it's like right here on the edge, though. Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. All right, so we're going to do charge system 0. That, and then we'll get the 3 per later. All right, let's go. So just so we're clear on these runs, if your commander has its own weapon, we are allowed to use that. I mean, that's why you pick the commander, right? So we have Mirador, Durandal, Claymore, Werewolf. Yeah, we can use werewolves. All right, let's put this down. Let's put... I thought you said I could put it on there, but it's not letting me. I thought you said those could be placed. It's looking like I can't. Uh-oh. Yeah. I need this to go back by, so this hits it and then curve it back out. So we're gonna do that. The hiccups. Weird. Well, somebody I asked specifically if it's placed, could I place another one on top of it? That's what I was told. That's what I read. Let me. Do I need to scroll up? Because that changes everything. Because this will take up so much goddamn space, and you can't put anything else. You know. It'd be cooler if you could attach it to buildings. Barricades. All right, Durandal. Yeah. Oh, we're getting stealth. Cool. Oh, we gotta put another one of these down here. Catch these. Goddamn. Yeah, focus is gonna be this now. And more Mirador, yeah. Let's put this one right here to catch the flyers. Won't catch much yet. All right, there we go. Yeah, it's still gonna have a lot hit us, but hey, we're okay. We'll put another one there. We will. I just want to have one right here and then one right here. Yeah, because we still have one more. All right, so we can use Durandal again. Hey, Siren. Okay, get this upgraded next. Starting to get up there. Barricade. And boom. Got another one. I'm curious. We can't use the sanction attenuator, right? Because it has its own damage and slow, so I don't know. We can't use that. Yeah, that's why I've let those open. We just need... Oh, yeah, there we go. Bingo. Got 2 more. Well, I only have 1 all buildings. I mean, I'm just going to go with the HP for now. All right, let's get this curve out. There we go. Well, it's not that. I'm saying that it has its own damage, so it kind of breaks our rule here. You know? More Miradors, yeah. Hey, look, a salamander. We could have used that last run. We're gonna make this one stealth. Well, barricades are kind of different. I mean, I kind of classify barricades as like ammo depots, but kind of. Hey, we got a medium. Ooh. Let's get another curve. There we go. What? Are you talking about the last Mirador? There we go. Now we don't have to worry about the stealth. I think I'm gonna put the medium maybe over here somewhere, so it hits further. Rate of fire, yeah. I mean, we've got quite a few of those. There's my salamander from last run. Yeah. All right. What about the range on this? No. This only hits that, but we can extend the range. I don't know. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait on that one. We can do this though, because we can do Durandals. So we'll put one down. Up too. All right, so we're gonna get rate of fire 3 just to have that done, and maybe it's time we make a pit. I don't know. I mean, we can go a little bit further. Damn, losing my voice. Yeah, let's go a little bit further. I think we need a little bit more time. And yeah, we want to get that. That. Yep. All right, let's go. I knew that was coming. I'm waiting until a better placement. Like, we could technically put it here, but I don't know. I don't think it's that hot of a spot. Let's gamble. So we're gonna get Mirador. And hey, a Claymore. There we go. Why is it scrolling further out? What the hell? Let's put you. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Finish this one too, so it catches the air faster. There we go. Okay. We're not really hurting for recon. But yeah, let's go with this because we can use both of these. That's 2 more towers. Always good. And we're getting the Cheeto Puffs next. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. All right, so we're going to do that. We're going to get this for that. Wait, I'm kind of confused with what you're talking about. I look up here. I see the efficiencies, but like, are you talking about over here? Let me click this one actually. So yeah, I see this. Yeah. That? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna give it this too. Medium over here? Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. Let's save up for that. We'll see if it extends far enough for us. We don't have any tech though, so we gotta be mindful of that. So like if we did this, well, we can't go far enough for that, so it doesn't really matter which one of these. What is this? Ah, upgrade cost reduction. Sure. Let's do it. Max range. Let's do rate of fire because we're going to surround it with these anyways. Yeah. Not this. Go. And wait, we'll get more. We'll get more. Don't worry. This will hit that line, and then we'll get another one and put it down here, and then like overlap a little bit. I want to surround it. It's gonna be okay. We'll get more flats. We still have this where we can go around too. Perfect medium surrounded. Yeah. All right, let's get some Mirador. Yeah, it'll get buffed. It'll get buffed. Straight again. Boom. Hey, Zala. How's it going, man? All right, that one. Let's go ahead and put you. I'm not going to take up those spots. Let's put this here, though. Because that's elevated and can't put it there anyway, so it works. We're going to give it a double range on this one. Not bad, not bad. All right, so those of you joining in late or maybe coming back from a break or whatever, just to let you guys know what we're working on. The viewers have picked the towers we're using. Currently, it's Mirador, Durandal, Claymore, Warwolf, and Medium Mortar. Those are the 5 towers we're allowed to use. I know that's there, but I'm going to go with the fire rate. All right, let's go away. You know, I hate this thing. It's like I already know it's coming. No need to remind me 5 times. Cheetah Puffs, yes. All right, so we're going to put another one of these bad boys down right. I'm thinking like this. Yeah. Boom. Not bad. There we go. Let's speed these up because nothing else can hit them. Let's go with more towers because we need more towers, right? Even though, oh hell yeah! Look at this, guys. Now watch it throw a stupid. Not that it matters at this point because we're gonna surround it with that, but like watch it put one of those neutrals in the middle. Okay, it didn't. We almost have this surrounded, so let's go. Will that reach? No, it won't reach. We'll put this one here, though. Because once we get this wrapped around, too, it'll touch these. Put another one there, too. Let's go. Can't use any of that shit. Actually, we'll do the cost and the platform, maybe. Yeah. Put another one down. Now this thing is surrounded, dude. Does it still... I mean, does it count them or no? Does it... I don't know if it's stacking the amount of buildings next to it or not. Would it show here? I would think so. It says plus 105% rate of fire. So I guess, yeah. And we can use Warwolf, so let's... shit. Wait. I don't know if I like that one. We could do something like this. We're gonna raise the height. And then, yeah, and then we also extend it. Boom. There we go. Damn near covers that. Oh, hold on a minute. There we go. Sorry, guys. Abandoned somebody. Let's go with Mirador. Where it buffs other towers too. Maybe. But that only counts for like what's immediately next to it, so I don't know if that was good in this run. I mean, it did buff this to 105% fire rate. right? And you get 10% damage from rate of fire per adjacent building. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Oh, shit. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The math ain't mathing. I don't know. It went up. Numbers went up. Things go boom. All right. So we're going to put one of these here to activate that too. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We need the flat space for those anyways. We need to get this thing going faster and faster. Oh wait, we never did this. Boom. Now it's even faster. And we're gonna do this one. I haven't done that yet. Stealthy blaze up here. Yeah. We'll reduce the cost of the medium mortar, sure. And let's save up for this and get that done. All right, there. Now it hits 3 when it shoots. Oh, let's go. Yeah, we'll do that. The final wave. All right, so let's curve this up. I'm just stacking these like crazy. We'll give that. Let's go. It's already starting to fire pretty quickly. I like it. Oh, all of these. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, so endless mode has started. We can use Warwolf. You see a spot for it? You mean like right here? How should I place that to have 5? Hold on. One, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on, I think I got it. Right here. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay. Hold on. We'll get it. So 1, 2. We would need a We would need a flat to do that, right? So it'd technically be 1, 2, 3. The fuck, did I fuck that up? Rotate. I fucked it up. It's okay. I mean, like we could do 1, 2, 3. We can get 3 right here real quick. 1, 2, 3. Oh. We can use Claymore. 3, 4, and then if we get another blank space, we could put right there and have 5. So let's get these. Let's gamble as well. We can use none of this shit. I mean, let's get a barricade. And damn, that sucks. And a barricade. Okay. Let's put this down. And let's go. And we're starting to have this hit now because we're pulling this up here. It's fine. If we get another flat, we'll put it behind it and then have the 5 connected to that. It'll be okay. I do need to get some more anti-stealth down here. That we're able to build, though. All right, so we could do... I want to get these, but at the same time, we're green, so we need to make sure we get enough towers. So I'm going to grab that. Put it down again. And we have this one. We can do that. All right, so there. I know, right? I would have so many Durandals and so many Werewolves. There's a medium eating. Oh no! Hey, Marksman's got like this secret like vision. Kind of like how some animals can see in different color. He sees in different color, unless it's a medium mortar, and then it's like illuminated in bright colors, you know. I didn't take the mortar, no. My bad. My bad. What do we have to place? I mean, we have plenty of that too. Let's get rate of fire. I see the damage lead. I see it. There we go. We got that now. We have one over there. We kind of need... Grab another one here to help out. And extend it. There we go. Oh, stealth. Rate of fire, but I think I'm gonna go with Durandal again, just so we have another one to put next to these, right? Oh shit! I'm gonna put one right here because we'll put something else here. Oh yeah, you're right. We'll do that in one run for sure. All right, so we're gonna put this here too, so that it gets fire rate from it. And then one right here. I guess we'll upgrade it as we go. Specifically to ignore. No. All right, so we can use Claymore and Bunker Barricade. Yeah. We haven't made one pit yet. I think it's time we do. So let's... Yep, straight. Let's put you right here, like you said. Let's go ahead and put you right there. Let's go. Loving this run. It's kind of nice. I mean, I don't know. I never really played this commander much until today. I think I played him once before. I like it. Kind of doing this right now to kind of help slow down these stealth dudes, man. Got no choice. We're probably gonna end up with one. Oh, they all died. Never mind. Well, we're covered now. We have a lot, so. All right. So I know this is here, but more towers. Let's put. Now imagine playing this commander with no restrictions. Yeah, see, that would, yeah, it would be fun. No. Yeah, let's wait. Oh yeah, they are. I'll probably put another one right here later. I just want to keep stacking this up. Look at look at this shit. It's a good thing we have all those. It's definitely helping. We're gonna put you right here as well. Do the same thing again, just more shield and trash. Yeah, I definitely want to try this without like this strict restriction of what we can and can't use for sure in the future. All right, we need a curve. There we go. We need to get our first pit going here eventually. Let's put you there. All right, let's go. Yeah, I don't really like that either. Let's just get more of these down. The hell with it. There we go. We have dirt. Well, rate of fire on that one. Let's. I need more towers. We need more towers. Yeah. Put another one down. What's he at now for rate of fire? 365% increase. God damn. Oh yeah, we need to speed this up. So. Get these guys up here real quick. Okay. Master crafted weapons. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do that because, yeah, have everything do more damage. We got a flat, but the problem is, we need another flat. I need. You know what? We've got some space. We can keep stretching these out. I'm gonna put this here for the sole purpose of this right now. There we go. Now we have that. Let's do. We're gonna do this. No, can't do it that way. We would need more flats, but I could probably do 1, 2, and then have 3, and then a 4, and then a 5 later. Right? So I'm planning for the future. Let's do that. And let's put this one right there. Yeah, that thing is starting to shoot pretty quick. Let's get you touching like that, and then we'll get the next one here, and then one here when we get flats. Right? There we go, more damage. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. That's not good. We might lose. Yeah, we lost. Damn it! Fucking stealth. What the fuck? Alright, alright. That was still a much better run. I do like this guy. I think we're gonna play this again when we come back to Tower Dominion. Because we are gonna have a couple days where we have some games that we got for free keys to play. So we're going to have that on the stream probably tomorrow. We're going to have some Project Zomboid tomorrow, right? So tomorrow's stream is going to be a game, an RTS that we're going to try out first time on the stream. That's still in early access, and then Project Zomboid. And then the next day, I think we're going to do 7 days to die because we haven't done that in a couple days. Like maybe a couple weeks, actually. I don't know. That was a solid run. I do like this guy. Quite a bit. It was preventable if I had more moment detection. Yeah, absolutely. I only had one. I go a little gung ho with the 2-2-2-2-1-1 or 2-2-1. Yeah, stealth always gives me. Hold on, I'm about to cough. Anyways, so let me do it. So guys, I don't want to go too much longer because I don't know when and how early I think he may have texted me actually. Well, let me ask him. Are you ready now? Okay. So let's find out if he's ready now. But anyways, Loki Junda has been super pumped about Silent Hill F coming out. And he's been holding off on playing it because he already has it, right? But he can't. He wants to play it on stream, so he's going to be playing that on stream as soon as I get off. I'm just double checking if he's getting on right now or if we have time for more or not. So I don't want to like start one and then he's like, yeah, totally ready, right? I would really appreciate it if you guys hang out with them tonight a little bit, lurk, whatever. Uh, help the algorithm basically for more horror folks to kind of find the channel because I do know that like Loki Junda, his stuff doesn't have as much because the channel started for over a year with RTS strategy and all that long before Loki Juna joined the fray. So we don't really have a following of horror yet. And I would really, if you like it and you want to hang out and chat, I'm going to be in there with them. Brand new game just came out today. So when he goes live, and he's going to be going live on this channel, on his Twitch, and on his Kick multi-stream, just like I do with Twitch and YouTube. But he says you can start one. I'll be ready for sure when you're done. I don't know if he wants me to start one. That takes like over. Usually these runs take a while. So I think what we're gonna do, we are gonna cut it short here just to play it safe. He's gonna be on shortly after. For me, it's the stream. It's the time he streams. I'm sleeping already. Yeah, you need to yell at him. Tell him he needs to. Problem is he has to work and then he has to put his kids to bed and everything. So that's why he streams later. But maybe we'll get some more overnight folks eventually, long term. But I do appreciate you guys. I really do. Thank you for hanging out with me and doing this challenge. I kind of want to make this a regular challenge if you guys like it, right? Do you guys approve of this? Like choosing the 5 towers I can use? I think it's kind of fun. But we'll continue this if you guys do want it. Please let me know of any other challenges that we could potentially try on the channel. I'm up for it. To kind of keep it interesting with Tower Dominion, because I feel like if we just do gonna push again and get to 80 plus and then it lags and then it's like I don't want to keep doing that. I want to make it more interesting and challenging and fun. But I do like you guys hanging out with me and I greatly appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys again later tonight in Loki stream and tomorrow with some Project Zomboid and an RTS. But until next time, guys, take it easy.